Latitude's home run of the year is undoubtedly their profile platform. I've been saddle hunting exclusively for the better part of 6 seasons, and in this video I'm going to walk through what I like, what I don't like, as well as how to set it up on a tree. Before we jump in, do me a huge favor and like this video. It doesn't cost you a thing, but it helps me out a ton. So diving into the design of the profile, there's a lot to like. It got its name from the super flat profile, and they've achieved that by having this folding standoff. So there's a little knob on the back, you tighten it down and it's fixed to go on the tree. But otherwise it folds down completely flat, and that makes it a lot more packable, not just for the platform itself, but also to stack sticks and other items on top of the platform on your backpack. The other thing that I really like about the profile is this angled front edge on the platform. Latitude's not the first company to do that, but honestly I'm shocked that not every company has an offering that has that, because it's a subtle detail but makes an enormous difference in the comfort level of your feet when you're in the saddle for a long period of time. The other thing that Latitude did was change the location of the leveling knob. It's super easy to access now. All you do is tighten it if you want to change the angle, or you can loosen it if you want to make the angle bigger to make sure that the platform is level on the tree. On the top surface, there is built-in grips. So no matter what weather you're in, if it's raining, sleeting, snowing, you're gonna have good traction even for those extreme shot angles. The profile's weight rating is 300 pounds. This thing is made in the USA, which I cannot believe, because the price point this thing at is gonna blow the other products out of the market. This thing is coming in at $209.99. This thing is a home run at that price point. Let's get this thing on a tree so you can actually see what this thing is like. So to deploy this, once you get to your spot, you fold that up, and on this standoff, deploys up, and there's a little knob that you twist, and you just tighten it till it locks down, and now this standoff is fixed. Now it just has a cam buckle strap, a friction strap, so you're gonna put it on the tree where you'd want it. And I usually like to try to get the strap ballpark length, and then it just hooks back onto itself. And all you do is simply tighten it back down, and I always put the platform vertical, tighten it back down a little bit, and you can push that down as if you want. And now your platform is locked on there. And again, with the new location of their tightening knob, it's extremely accessible. If you do want to change the pitch, I actually like this pretty well how it is. But as you can see, it has a slightly slanted front edge to it, and that's going to help your feet be more comfortable when you're standing for a long period of time. Your feet naturally are kind of on a 45-degree angle, so that's going to be a very natural position for your feet. And then it's got these curved edges which help you move around the tree fully controlled. So whether you're trying to position yourself for a shot, or you're trying to conceal yourself behind the tree, you're able to move slow and controlled without feeling like you're gonna fall off the platform. As far as total surface area goes, there's a lot of room to stand up on this thing. It's the perfect size. It's big enough that it has enough surface area, but it's small enough that it's still extremely portable. On top, you're gonna see the built-in metal grips. That's gonna give you really good traction and make sure you never slip off of your platform. All right, so now we're actually up in the saddle. And I mean, it's a super natural position to have your feet in. That slanted front makes a huge difference. And then the angles allow you to pivot all the way around the tree. I mean, you put your knee into the tree, you can shoot all the way around the tree. Obviously this tree is pretty low diameter. When I sit in the saddle, I do a pretty good mix of sitting with my knees against the tree or leaning. But whether you want your feet together and to the side, you can do a lot of different positions on this platform because of the total surface area. But again, that slanted front edge is my favorite part about the whole thing. I think it's just an overall good size. If I wanted to stand up, do the whole car seat belt, shoot my bow that way, I can. If I need to stand up to put on some extra layers or take off some outer layers, I can do that. So that's it, you guys. If you guys want to check this thing out, check the link down below in the description. It's an awesome platform, especially for the price point at $210. It's really hard to beat. If you guys want to continue to develop your saddle hunting skills, check out these videos right here.